You're doing 4 boxes. 14 Spectra Football. Oop. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Good luck to you. What's up, Hockey? You took the Pats. Did you send direct for him? Okay. You know what happened too was I had the other list on the dual case. And so I made this new one and I lost some of the names. All right. Get going. He's been taking the Ravens a lot. For the Jags, Chase Perring, Marquise Lee from last year's. Steve Smith, Antonio Brown, rivals, Steelers and Ravens. It's possibly Team Butterfield and Home Slice. Bob Greasy. That's going to Rip and Viking. And Tevin Coleman. 8 out of 25 for the Falcons. That's Boston's dad. Greasy's out of 99. Duels out of 50. Marquise Lee, 149. It's a team of 5 guys. I think that pack of sleeves was lying about being 130s. All right, new sleeves, we're good to go. All right, for the Dolphins, Devontae Parker. As Rip and Viking. Think twice before you answer. Think twice before you say yeah. Ooh, nice on the Mariota. David Cobb, Mariota, and Dorial Green Beckham. Triple patch to 10. That's William, 57. That is 8 out of 10. Is that Mario? That is Mariota's jersey number. There you go. Cameron Artis Payne for the Panthers. That's Curlin 7. And for the Raiders, Clive Walford. Going to Richard Hare. Extra penny. All right, for the Raiders, Khalil Mack, and for the Broncos, DeMarcus Ware. That was Richard Hare and Mr. Straight Edge. Andre Williams for the Giants, blue. That was BKVG. $12 out of 50 on the Williams. Devin Funchess for the Panthers. And Curlin 7. And Johnny Manziel. 49 out of 99 for the Browns. And Hortano. What are we doing? Am I missing something? Nick Foles for the Rams. And Laser 9431. Jeremy Langford, 3-color for the Bears. And Spurs suck. That's 45 out of 99. T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. And Richard Hare and Warren Moon for the Seahawks. 11 out of 15. And Team Butterfield. Bears always hit a patch auto. Always. Bears and Redskins hit a lot. And Melee, is that how you say his name? Vince Melee for the Browns. Seems to be 2 per case. All right, box 2, good luck. Bridgewater and Stephon Diggs, dual, looks like Bolt jersey. Has Curlin 7. 199. Haha Clinton Dix for the Packers. And FNZR2. 20 out of 99. Tevin Coleman for the Falcons. And Boston's dad. And Gale Sayers for the Bears. And Spurs suck. Hang them on the wall. Pour some cereal in them, Mike. They make actually pretty good cereal bowls. Insulates my base. Right now it's stacks of base cards. Steve Young for the 49ers. And Webb Jr. Devontae Parker, 4-color for the Dolphins. That's Rip and Viking. Devontae Adams for the Packers. FNZR2. And Jerome Bettis for the Steelers. That's home slice. 11 out of 25 on the Bettis. That wouldn't be very nice. I don't think Petey's a very violent person, Mike. Three-color for the Chargers, Danny Woodhead. That's G-Shock. There we go. Dual, Amari Cooper, Odell Beckham Jr. Giants and Raiders. That's Richard Hare. And BKVG. Marshawn Lynch for the Seahawks. Team Butterfield. And Jeremy Hill Blue for the Bengals. And BKVG. Dorial Green Beckham. The Titans and William 57. And the patch version, both one color. Odell Beckham, Amari Cooper, BKVG, and Richard Hare. And for the 49ers, Eric Armstead. And Webb Jr. And a pink, Jerry Rice. For Webb Jr., 9 out of 10 on the Rice. The senior, Mike, senior. Golds are 1-of-1s now. Well, the Superfractor Gold, I guess, 1-of-1. Pinks are to 10. Bryce Petty, Leonard Williams for the Jets. And Bob Koenig. Justin Forsett for the Ravens. Team Butterfield. Jamison Crowder for the Redskins. And Kyle Hawk. And a Julio Jones base for the Falcons and Boston's dad. Brandon Marshall, Bob Koenig. Nice 4-color TJ Yeldon for the Jags. That's Chase Perring. Derek Carr, 12 out of 25 on the Yeldon. That's Richard Hare. And Cameron Artis Payne, to 49. For Curlin 7. Oh, really? 4-color this time. Danny Woodhead. Congrats, John. G-Shock, 808. That one's 42 out of 50. Got Romo, Witten, Bryant, and Terrence Williams. Quad for the Cowboys. And Scat Cat, 88. Odell Beckham Jr. for BKVG. And Denard Robinson for the Jags. That's Chase Perring, 35 on the Denard. Got an orange coming up. Kevin White for the Bears. As Spurs suck. Ooh, and a gold. Gold's probably going to be a base, though. That's nice. Devin Funchess for the Panthers. That's Curlin 7. 3 out of 3. Kenny Bell for the Bucks. And Baker's Baseballs. And I thought it was going to be Amari. Clive Walford for the Raiders. That is Richard Hare. And 1-1. Copper? Is that what it is officially? Mariota and Sankey for the Titans. And William 57. Eric Ebron for the Lions. And Mr. Straight Edge. Matt Jones for the Redskins. Kyle Hawk. And Deion Sanders as a 49er for Webb Jr. Heard it called both. Suppose if I just looked at the checklist, it'd be easy enough. Looks more orange than copper, though. All right, Kurt Warner as a Giant. And BKVG. Brett Hundley for the Packers. FNZR2. Why? Zach Mettenberger. Oh. Well, they have, like, pretty much every team somebody's played for. They have a card for him this year. Titans is William 57 and Julio Jones for the Falcons. And Boston's dad, 22 out of 25. Yeah, well, there's Warner as a Giant, a Cardinal, a Ram, Deion Sanders, all the teams he played for, Chris Carter, all the teams he played for, Favre, all the teams he played for. Just another way to make more base, I guess. Got 4 color for the Bills, Fred Jackson. And that is Mr. Straight Edge. Marino and Kelly, Bills and Dolphins, as Rip Viking and Mr. Straight Edge. You got Jim Kelly for the Bills, Mr. Straight Edge. And Joe Flacco for the Ravens. That's Team Butterfield, 13 out of 25. Amari Cooper, Jumbo Jersey. As Richard Hare. For the Jags, Rashad Green, Jumbo 4 color. Out of 10. That is Chase Perring. Ben Koyak for the Jags. And Chase Perring. And Roger Staubach, green, 4 out of 15 for the Cowboys. That is Scat Cat, 88. All right. Got Fred Jackson, Jim Kelly, Flacco, Kurt Warner, Hundley, Mettenberger, Julio Jones, Mariota and Sankey, Cooper, Yeldon, 4 color patch to 10, Koyak, Staubach, Ebron, Matt Jones, Deion Sanders, Kevin White, Funchess, Jumbo patch to 3 for the Panthers, Kenny Bell, Walford, 101, Woodhead, quad for the Cowboys, Odell Beckham Jr., Denard, blue die cut, Brandon Marshall, TJ Yeldon, 4 color, blue auto, Derek Carr, Cameron Artis Payne, Petty and Williams, Forsett, Crowder, Julio Jones, Dorial Green Beckham. Armstead, Jerry Rice Pink. Danny Woodhead, 3-color. Marshawn Lynch. Jeremy Hill, Steve Young. Devontae Parker, 4-color. Devontae Adams, Jerome Bettis. Diggs and Bridgewater. Clinton Dix, Tevin Coleman, Gale Sayers, Nick Foles, Jeremy Langford, 3-color patch auto. Hilton Bays, Moon, green die cut. Andre Williams, blue auto. Funches, dual jersey. Manziel. Parker, very nice. Mariota, Cobb, and Green Beckham, triple patch. Cameron Artis Payne, Walford, pink die cut. Marquise Lee, Bob Greasy, and Tevin Coleman. The randoms, Marino and Kelly, blue. Odell Beckham, Amari Cooper, dual patch green. The base version of that, Khalil Mack, DeMarcus Ware, and Antonio Brown, Steve Smith Sr. All right, let me get the random set up. We'll do those. And then the second half of that case that we just did the 4 boxes from is in the store. That's number 10. Second half of Triple Threads is in the store. All right. We'll go 8 times on all of these. First one will be the Kelly and the Marino. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going to the Dolphins. Next, this will be for the patch. The green patch one first. Odell Beckham, Amari Cooper 8 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going to the Raiders. What's up, Walter? Hey, Walter, you had Ravens in this, right? Now for the jersey, 8 times. Not much. I was just trying to figure out who had Ravens because they weren't in the store. I took them out for somebody. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going to the Raiders and Amari Cooper. All right, now we got Khalil Mack, DeMarcus Ware. Raiders and Broncos. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going to the Broncos. And last, Steve Smith, Antonio Brown. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going to the Steelers. It's Antonio Brown. All right, so that's the break. Thanks again, everyone. I appreciate it. Got the Walford 101. Nice Mariota triple patch. Nice Funchess jumbo patch.